this is epic when it comes to gig work, DoorDash, and whole separate video. I know in the last video I said, and it's gonna be quick, I said that we don't have the family out in the wee hours of the night. It's not that late. It gets late a little early. And if we can pull this off, we just doing these 2 orders and that's it. And what we pulling off is, this is how it happened. DoorDash came through. I was showing my beautiful, sweet, loving, nurturing wife, who God blessed me with. And I just love you, okay? You're more than a filmer. You're the best filmer in the world. But
and me, don't forget.
I know, my princess, you are like a part of the everything. You know I love you. So we're gonna do these just 2. So this is how it happened. It came to us like, do you wanna do this one? Should we do it? It was like, all right, we're gonna do it. And then I had went live on the Uber Eats too. And then Uber Eats, I'm gonna put the orders up there. Y'all already seen them at this point, but it was so beautiful, I couldn't pass it up. So I'm trying to do both of them at the same time, and I don't want them to cancel. We on our way right now to get the Uber Eats one, and we said a prayer. We said a prayer because if we can just do these 2, that's it. We're not gonna be greedy on the late night. We good. Ooh, don't be pass it. So even my wife was looking at me like I was crazy because I told her I went in there, even offered them some money because it is busy. It's not wrapped around. It's almost wrapped around. It's halfway wrapped around the drive-thru, that is. So they busy. I asked him, tried to offer him some money to do my order real quick. He said, yeah, no, it's a big one. And it's gonna be at least 10 minutes. But God is great. So we here waiting for the order, and I'm just hoping we can get it and be able to successfully pull this off. And like I told her, and probably like I'm gonna put in the title of the video, this is gonna be a $26 an hour play, or less than that, depending on how quickly we can get this done. It's for $26 for this hour or less. So you just do the math, and that's more than I get at my 9-to-5 job that I'm really honestly just there for the benefits. It's not even a joke. But I'll probably talk about that on my Chosen London channel. I'm just not there yet, and gotta figure out a way on how to just present that information without complaining. But that's a whole story for another day. We talking about how to make this hot $26, and will we be able to pull this off? So I was up in there. I already told you about tried to speed up the process, pick up the food. She had the wrong drinks. You know, I'm always playing it cool, calm, and collective. She get the right drinks. I'm thinking she's about to put them in the bag, because I'm like, can I run the bag out of food and then come in and get the drinks? Because I don't like having everything in my hand. It's less risk of messing something up. So what ends up happening is I gotta focus to see this road, because these glasses is for flash protection. But I'm waiting, and she get the food and get the drinks. So we already had the food, gets the drinks. Then she wants to be like, oh, you know what? Let me double bag this. So I'm like, all right, let her double bag it. But I'm like, if you don't come on before I double bag, yo, you know, like, I'm trying to get to this next order real quick. But God is great as always, and we on our way. It's 12 minutes away. That order was not in the direction of the order. Basically, they was in opposite directions. But we on our way right now, and I'm just happy because they didn't cancel. Now, will I be salty if they cancel while we on our way? Yes, indeed. But like I said that prayer, and this is how you pull off a fast one real quick. I feel like I done hit a little lottery. Like if you had a dollar scratch off and you scratched it and you won $26 or $25, $27, however you want to put it, that's me right now. Happy. Go ahead and get up in there before me, because you know I was coming. So I'll wait. girl. You knew I was about to go up in there. You got to race up out your vehicle before I can get up in there, huh? We successfully picked up, well, at this current moment in time, we've already dropped off one of the orders, so we secured it. We just gotta finish this last pickup or drop off, and we secured the money. I'm happy. I already know. My wife was like, yeah, you can tell you happy, yeah. And I dropped off the last order. The kids was waiting at the door for the food. I know it was a whole bunch of snacks. I was grateful because it was like 16 or 17 items. Sometimes they leave you have like a little grocery cart, but it was just 2 bags, and they got right to it. They even let me take the picture. They was cool, but I'm happy. We on our way to drop this last one off, and this is how you can successfully put. I feel like, you know, like, man, like Christmas came early. If we can get all these orders to be like this, and this is how you successfully pull off 2 orders on 2 different apps. Usually you're not supposed to, but they both came through around the same time, and I could not pass them up. I'm just glad they did not cancel. God is great. I'm gonna show the end money for the night or for the whole day in the last video. It's not gonna include these numbers, but yeah, stay tuned for that. Mission complete. Y'all should have heard my wife. Hopefully we get to a time when I can, dang, it's a huge hole in the street, where she will be all right. I'm gonna start recording her more. She was tripping. You know we delivering in the hood. She's like, hurry up. Hurry up, you about to park here? Go get closer. She wanted me basically to park in the driveway. Usually she be mad when I pull up in people's driveways. You wanted me to go in the driveway today. On a late night in the hood. But the other part I wanted to tell y'all, because God is great, we pulled it off, successfully did it, and I was getting ready to go around the back to check if we was at the right house, and he popped out the window up top and was like, hey, no, you at the right house. I was like, God bless you, and he just chuckled, for real, because I was trying to figure it out. I was putting the flashlight, I saw the neighbor's address, but I didn't see the correct address, so I was about to go check down the driveway, but he popped out the window on me upstairs. So we did it. God is great. I'm gonna post the numbers for this quick $26 flip, and it was less than an hour. How long you think this was, mommy?
Less than an hour.
I'm saying about how many? 30 minutes, 45, 40?
Yeah,
35?
40, I don't know.
40, okay, 40. $26, 40 minutes. That's what I'm going with. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Y'all stay blessed.